He built a 2.7 square meter space and bred over 2,000 rats inside. This was the famous 1968 experiment designed by John Calhoun, Universe 25. Since rats are social animals with certain similarities to human society, they were used to simulate human population growth. Calhoun provided the rats with unlimited food and water, and there were no predators or diseases to threaten them. Because the environment was so ideal, many called the experiment Rat Paradise. He introduced 4 pairs of rats into the enclosure, and they began reproducing endlessly. At first, the population grew rapidly, reaching 620 within a year. However, as the number approached 1,000, the growth rate slowed dramatically, taking 6 months for the population to double. By day 600, the last surviving baby rat was born. You might wonder, why was it the last one? At that point, there were 2,200 rats in the enclosure, which had the capacity to hold 4,000. Strangely, once the population density reached a certain level, the rats began exhibiting bizarre behavioral changes. Some stopped mating altogether, while others abandoned their offspring. Despite still being physically capable of reproduction, they simply refused to breed. Males stopped courting females or engaging in fights, doing nothing but basic survival activities. These males were physically perfect, spending their days grooming and avoiding conflict. Researchers called them the beautiful ones. Reproduction never resumed. The social structure collapsed, the population kept declining, and eventually the entire colony went extinct. This experiment was conducted 25 times, and many of its findings are eerily similar to trends emerging in human societies today. Take Japan, for example. Overcrowding, declining birth rates, and a growing number of young people choosing to remain single, childless, or even socially withdrawn. They are becoming the real-life beautiful ones. Calhoun himself believed that what happened to the rats could be a warning for humanity's future.